Hey everybody, I wanted to make a video. I wanted to thank you all for who support me with my book. A lot of you people have gotten real results with the information that I gave you on credit, especially with my book, a quick guide on how to boost your credit fast with merchandise cards, and also a quick guide on how to reduce your student loan debt and improve your credit. So I thank you. I thank you for all the testimonials. And like I always tell you guys, I'm just a person that's not into credit repair or anything. I basically am exposing systems to you. So this is where I come from. And I try to do it in the wealth aspect. And I'm only trying to give you guys what I see. So anybody that's new to me, check out my videos and hopefully you can find something beneficial. What I want to make a video out today, following up for what I on my last video, is what I'm seeing and what we have to pay attention to imagery. Understand, even when I wrote my book, I have a body of work that I created, and I'm trying to give you a vision of my train of thought and where I'm coming from. And people got success for what I'm seeing in my vision and what I'm trying to relate to you. You have to understand, when we come down to TV, television, and movies, there's the same principle. You got to look at when somebody is producing something, art, pictures, movies, books, they have a perspective that I'm trying to relate to you. And you need to ask yourself two simple questions, what I always ask. Why and why now? People have a reasoning why I'm telling you this and the time and why am I telling you now. So what we have to understand, there's a new move, and I see it a lot on Facebook, of a division between males and females. And I want to just enlighten you guys, especially when it comes to women, especially black women, African American women, and when this so-called feminist movement. Feminist movement with Gloria Steinem, she was backed by the CIA and also the Rockefeller family. It's just pure fact of Miss Magazine. She also went across seas and also worked with the CIA, and she have said that they had helped funded her magazine. The point of feminism was the fact that they could only tax, when males working, one person in their household through work. When they cause women to go out to work, they taxation doubled. So what it was half of the population they did not or was not able to tax because they wasn't working. Another key thing, it caused women to put their children in school earlier. So now the ideas didn't come from the mother, who primarily gave the children the family view of family principles, morality. It came from the school. And school is just another form of propaganda, of really propaganda. So, what are you saying I'm trying to get out with wealth? Well, let's understand. The fact that people are not working together, wherever you have unity, even the Bible talk about how good and sweet it is for brothers to dwell in unity. It's like the oil that comes from Aaron's head. Yeah, I'm a Christian, so deal with it if you don't like it. But the fact of the matter is the principles behind it. And let me give you some statistics. This comes from the U.S. Census Bureau, and this is from 2014. There are 12 million single parents in 2014. 80% of them were women who were head of household. And in this atmosphere, when they did the study, 1 in 4 children under the age of 18, making about 17.4 million, were raised without a father, and 45% of them were underneath the poverty line. To take it a step further, and this is without fathers, those living with the father, only 21%. And this living with the father without the mother, only 21% was underneath the poverty line. But households with a mother and father, only 13% was under the poverty line. So this question the agenda of what you see with TV shows today. When you see the setup, it's not like what we used to have with the Cosby Show, with Family Matters, what was another one? Full House, where the children learn lessons from the parents. They learn lessons from the older people, the parents. But now you have these shows where children know more than the parents, which is breed and rebellion from children. The wife is against the father. He's the idiot, in which is not true. Anybody is not less than another person. And always showing a way of discord. And they make it funny. So you got to, making it funny is what you accept and internalize. And they create this war of the sexes. And why? Because what it does keep you in a economical state of peonism. And it puts you as a peasant. Keep you focused on a dollar. A dollar is just a promissory note. While the rich is obtaining assets, they control crops, they control land, housing, and water. They can be, and cattle and food, they can be independent without the dollar. You can't. And that's what you need to focus on is assets, and need to focus on a self-reflection on fighting with the other sex. Is it something in you that's battling the other sex? It's time for self-reflection. I'm not against you. And for my black women that's feminist, I love this. Understand, Hillary Clinton, can't stand her. Oh, Margaret Sanger, she admires her. This woman was a eugenist. Planned Parenthood was originally called the Negro Project. Google it and look it up. She believed in race hygiene. No wonder that she started her first clinic in Harlem. And more children, especially with black and Latino, 78% are killed in New York City by abortion. And guess what? It's more that's dead than alive. More children are being killed than born alive, because this is her vision on race hygiene. She was always a eugenist. And whether you believe what's going on in the media with Planned Parenthood, that's not neither here nor there. Her vision was to get rid of, through eugenics, less desirable races who's not equal and smart. And this is Hillary Clinton. Oh yeah, her entitled behind. You see how she talked to Black Lives Matter behind the scenes and understand she'll never get my vote. And these are what the Democrats push. And I'm not for Republicans, but what I'm telling y'all is you have to look and listen to ideas. This is all propaganda to keep you fighting. So imagine if I had 2 children and I had 2 toys there, and I have a bunch of toys, and I take the toy away and say, y'all figure it out. And they start fighting over the toy. Oh, you wrong. Oh no, maybe you're wrong. Keep them fighting with one another. Who really had the problem there? Was it the children, or was it me causing the atmosphere for them to fight? And this is what I want you guys to envision. Look, male and female are the foundation of this society. And I don't care what nobody say. I hold no bones about it. Without a male and female, none of us will be a product here today listening to this video. Without that foundation, it's been the foundation of society. Anywhere where the woman is on top and the male is on the bottom, it's not going to balance out correctly. This is where you even look at the Black Widow, why the population stay low, because the male is not on top and is not dominating. So what I'm trying to do is expose you guys to ideas. It's time to disconnect, even for a week, try it, from mainstream media. They keep all the parties are one party the same. And I'm going to bring you more videos and bring you more information. And we're going to go deeper into what's going on with the dollar and what you really need to focus on. But this is the main area. It's about the family structure. So God bless.